welcome one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Chennai and Mumbai. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
What a loud crowd as the players make. Big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Nice solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice sweep shot that finds the field in square leg. End of the over, Chennai are 1 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the guardware pavilion. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Santner with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. 3 runs added in that over. Chennai are 4 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well, mixed their deliveries nicely.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses, that's a big chance Gordon begging. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. It's like they were a bit too early on that shot. Mumbai will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
So, no change to the run rate. Batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away, fielder out in the deep. That's some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
and play on your terms. Massive outside edge.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It will be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 13 runs added there. Chennai, 28 for 2. Santner from the Garware Pavilion end. Missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Edged. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Dubé taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. 14 runs added there. Chennai are 43 for 3. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Drilled that one away. That was good. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. Chennai 45 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up there. There's no debate about it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reaction. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge, that has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Thakur from the Tata end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Thakur is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Trouble! That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai 68 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. No! Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 11 runs added there. Chennai are 79 for 6. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid on, will collect that one. 3 added in that over. Chennai are on 2 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Just quick onto that in the infield.
Keeper.
Misses everything. That's out. Deep mid off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward to putting pressure on the batter. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained with good over. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Digs out the Yorker. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. 6 runs out of there. Chennai, 103 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
And another defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive appeal. Just been missing. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. Tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Hussain coming in.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Lead off chasing. That could be 4.
4 runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Seems so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
10 runs out of there. Mumbai, 10 for 1.
First over the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Make him rush all around with it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. A fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Mumbai, 16 for 2. Singh from the Garware Pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Singh has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, was coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Might look to go big again here. Third wicket down, not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End the game, simulator on your bite, 2 wickets on the trot.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Doesn't beat the infield. trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
No, terrible shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. And got brilliant reactions to take that one. Try to go earlier, straight to extra cover.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. A very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so we want to show everyone their strength. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on the length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gets a direct hit. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Ahmad from the Garware Pavilion. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling. Nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ahmed, the left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the target end. Dug that out well. baseball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that. Last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Through the gap.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ahmed will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap. Bowler! Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence earlier. May pull up short of the boundary though. That's the over. Mumbai, 64 for 5. Ahmed from the Tarzan. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
What a lovely shot. Flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go forward? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Over. Mumbai 75 for 5. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Four runs added in that over. Mumbai 79 for 5. Hussain coming back into the attack has done well so far. Beats the outside edge through bowling there. Beautiful time.
Just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, very nicely bowled by not much opportunity to score runs there. Dubé in the Garware Pavilion now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. One's up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That has made a bit of a meal on that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Mumbai, 90 for 5. Going with spin now.
Ball's in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot.
There's no point chasing that.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Make up short of the boundary though.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Nice solid defensive shot. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 8 off it. Mumbai, 103 for 5.
They need one to win.
Well, straight down the ground. You want to cut that one.